Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is DreDFX. So in this video, I wanted to do an update regarding of the actual issue that we have here with the Community of Traders report with the CFTC, and especially with the ION cyber attack that they received a few weeks ago, that is affecting the actual data for Community of Traders for all the firms that actually use the data, and I just wanted to do an update on that for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe to my channel, and I always do a Community of Traders report every week for you for free. So I'll give you exactly the bias and the actual pair to look at for the week. And if you want to have a management service for your prop firm, we do offer that at DreDFX Management. So make sure to click on the link on the website on the description box below, and it'll give you all the details about that. So that being said, let's go on the CFTC website, cftc.gov, and that was the update that was put in on the 16th. And basically, it says here that there's a delay due to the cyber attacks related incident on the ION cleared derivatives, a subsidiary of ION Market. And this is a third-party provider for cleared derivatives, order management, order execution, trade, and trade processing. So this is the statement here. So following the ION cyber-related incident, reporting firms are continuing to experience some issues submitting timely and accurate data to the CFTC. As a result, the weekly Community of Traders (COT) report that normally would have been published on Friday 17th will be postponed. Okay, so basically for this current week of trading, the COT is not out yet based on the issuing of the data still ongoing here based on the cyber attack. Okay, so it says here that CFTC staff intend to resume publishing the COT report as early as Friday, February 24th. So there's light at the end of the tunnel, guys. So on the 24th, we should have some COT data that will be come out. It says here staff will begin with the COT report that was originally scheduled to be published on Friday, February 3rd. Okay, so they have to go back from the original time that the data was not out to start publishing the COT for us. Thereafter, staff intend to sequentially issue the missed COT report in an expedited manner, okay, subject to reporting firms submitting accurate and complete data. Staff anticipate that pending the timely, accurate, and complete submission of the backlogged data by reporting firm of the CFTC, these missed COT report will be published by mid-March. After that, COT report publishing will resume as weekly schedule. Okay, so that means that starting next this Friday, so the Friday the 24th. Okay, so we're gonna have the COT for that week that'll be published, and then by March, the previous COT weeks that were missing will be published gradually. Okay, as long as the data that is sent out from the firms are accurate, so they have to double check the data. But for this, for next Friday, so that means that the issue was resolved, but they still have backlog data that have to go back and make sure that it's accurate. But for this week's COT, that will be ending on February 24th, starting for next week. So first week of March. So the COT of the February 28th. Usually the date, the week I start that on the 28th. So we're gonna have the data here on that. So depending exactly on what type of data you're gonna be put out, I'll see exactly if I'm able to push out the COT. So if not, I would have to wait for another week So that way we're gonna have 2 weeks of data. So that way I could give you the actual bias and pair to trade on. So that means that it could be, if we pull out the calendar, so if it's out on the 24th, so that means that that week COT will be released, but I would need the COT for the 17th to be able to give the COT for that the week, the first, the final week of February and beginning of March. So that means that I would have to wait until that week ends, so on the 3rd, to give the COT for the first week of March. Okay, so that means that COT on my channel will be back on the 6th. Okay, so that means over the first weekend of March, you should have a fresh new start of COT. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. So make sure to go on the CFTC.gov website to have any information about the COT, CFTC and the COT report. So you just have to go here and go under the latest news. Okay, usually there's a press release, so make sure to look at the updates from there. Okay, so that being said, I wish you a wonderful day and happy trading.